Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. This is the start of my World War II German death card series. Originally I wanted to start with what I had in order. However, had a few that were a little bit more unique, and I wanted to start with this one, and then from here on out I think I'll go in order, at least as far as what I have right now, and as the collection goes I'll add to that later on at the end of it. Now this is a card for Karl Häupl, and I'll just give you a rough translation. I had some help from a friend, Ich übe mein Deutsch. I didn't want to use Google Translate, and I probably won't for most of these videos. Nothing against it, however, it helps me with practicing, and I just think it adds a little something to it. Now, anyways, we'll just dive in with what I have for this card. Per keepsake for Karl Häupl. He was a Sega, which I think is roughly like a woodworker, or maybe like a sawmill worker, from Came. And I looked into that. That's modern day Bavaria, southern Germany, pretty close to the Czech border, and I'm not sure if that was the case at the time of the war. Born on the 20th of September 1904, and he died in February of 1946 in a POW camp, Lisnoia, USSR, or Rusland, Russia. And then the little poem at the bottom, or prayer at the bottom. You were so good, died too soon, such a brave heart, you never forget. Who knew him loved him, anyone who has love is there by him. So now we'll take a look at the back here. Now, I'm not the most familiar with these. The HCOM, I'm not sure if that's the brand or how that works. That's some stuff I still have to look into on these cards. And if the 307 is like a lot number, what that is, if somebody knows, please drop a comment on that down in the bottom. I'd be more than happy to read about that and see what that has. But again, I've never really seen one of these for a POW post-war. Now, if you're familiar with death cards, I'll just give you another one as an example here. This will be probably the next one you guys will see in a video. And this soldier died in 1941. Now here you see the Iron Cross with the Hakenkreuz on it. This being that he died in 1946, obviously the Third Reich was no longer a thing. So there is no indication of their markings on these cards. Now, yeah, like I said, I just haven't seen any that were post-war like this. So if you guys have seen them, let me know, and I'd love to see what you guys have as well. But I think that's all I have for you guys on this one. If anybody has any further information on Karl, I'd be happy to see it. I'm going to continue to research these guys individually as I go on, and we'll go from there. Hope you guys like this, and this is the start of a new series, so stay tuned.